Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited. We are going to be opening a brand new Infinity Zone booster box. So I don't really have much to say about it. I've been waiting for this for a while. It got released Friday to be fair, and it's now Tuesday and it's arrived, and it was a day late because it got stuck over in France, but it is with us now and I'm just going to jump straight into it because I am very excited. So let's go. And here it is, guys. Look at that. So we've actually got a few bits. We got this box, we got this box, this box, and this box. However, this box has already sold. This box is going away to our giveaway winner from last week. This box, I don't know what to do with yet. This box we're opening on the channel now, and I've also treated myself to this box, which I will be opening on another video. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification if you want to stay in touch with me, and we'll get this box open later on in the week. But for now, we are going to be opening one Infinity Zone booster box. Not just one booster box. Now, I haven't opened any Japanese stuff on the channel before, but I have opened stuff just in my general collecting, and I love these boxes because they just always have so much good stuff in them, and the pulls we've been getting recently, if you've been keeping up to date with my channel, have been very, very underwhelming. So hopefully we can pull some cool stuff out of this box. I'm sure we will. I'm going to pop that to the side. Here we are. This is exciting stuff, guys. It really is. Let's get it to the side. I'm just going to jump straight into it. I'm going to talk random stuff to you while we do it. Now, I believe the card trick's just one to the front. So let's give it a go. And forgive me, I am a Gen 1 guy myself. This is Malamar, but I don't know all of them. So if I don't, please just bear with me. Skarmory, is it? Not sure who she is. The fish ones are all the same. And we've got our first holo. I won't lie, I don't really know who he is, but it's a nice looking card. Now, the slippery table does make it hard for me to put the cards up at the back at the moment, so I'm trying to figure out a way to do that, but for the moment I'll pop them all down here just out of shot and we'll go through them at the end. There we go. Okay, we have a magic carpet sort of thing. Don't know what it is yet. Probably should have researched it a bit more before, but I know what we are looking for. We're looking for the Crobat. We're looking for the Eternus as well. It's a shame that the Charizard in some ways was just a promotional box, because I'd have liked to have pulled one out of a Japanese box. I'll have to wait till August now and pull one out of there. Okay, so we've got a Hooper. Holographic card. And most of these cards that you see me pulling on here, guys, will be on sale over on my Instagram, because there's only a few cards which I actually want out of this set. So unless I specifically say, yes, I'm keeping this card or whatever, then they will be for sale. I'll put a sales post up as well, but just so you know. And a goose. A lovely goose. Don't know what it's called. Tell me down in the comments below what all these Pokemon are, because, as I said, I am a Gen 1 kind of guy. So we do have giveaways happening at the moment. I'm just trying to figure out what my 100 subscriber giveaway is going to be. Although we're now pushing on 110, so that's really cool. Appreciate all your support, guys. It is amazing. I'm going to be doing like weekly pack battles now as well, because they seem to be going down really well and people like them. And I like doing them. It's fun to collaborate with other YouTubers who are just doing the same as me, just trying to have some fun, open some Pokemon cards and share it with everyone. So let's all help each other out, do some pack openings and have fun doing it. Right, at the moment we haven't pulled anything amazing. There's a Tapu Koko, but we still have like pretty much all of a booster box for sale. Not for sale, sorry, for opening. Although I will be selling some, as I've already mentioned. There's a Mimikyu there. Oh, there we go. Our first VMAX is a Sizor VMAX. And that is, I mean, I love the Japanese artwork. It is, even though we get the same artwork, the cards themselves actually feel very, very different. So our first one, awesome. That is one of the chase cards of the set, I think, obviously apart from the Eternus and the Crobat. So here we go. There we go. We've got our second, and the name of this guy is on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't think. I'll put it down below afterwards. I'll edit it nicely so that there is some information on there, rather than me just going, oh, that's nice. Next pack then. Paris, Galarian Zigzagoon, and this trainer, if I was to take a guess, would be like Bird Keeper or something like that. So I don't know if anyone has seen yet, over on my Instagram, I did put some information up about the, I believe it's September set, which is going to be like electrifying Volt Tackle, and Pikachu V and Pikachu VMAX will be in that set, so it is going to be special. I can't wait to see what the artwork's going to be like, especially if they do like secret rare versions, which I'd imagine they will, and that's probably going to be in our sort of November-ish set, because I doubt it's going to hit Darkness Ablaze now. Because it's, well, actually it comes out after Darkness Ablaze, so what I'm on about is definitely not going to be in Darkness Ablaze. Obviously we get that in August, and this Volt Tackle set will be out in September. So I will be ordering some of that so we can open it. Now there is a secret rare version of this, which I've seen people trying to pull. That'd be cool if we could get something like that. I'm to the point now where I'm consistently getting about 40 views on every video, so again I just want to mention that I am really grateful, and obviously couldn't do it without you guys, so please keep watching, share it with your friends if you do like it, see if we can get more people involved in the community. These packs seem to be like, some of them are facing forward, some of them are facing backwards. I'm not sure what that trader is. It's Paris. Now we've got probably just over half. I haven't been taking them all from the same pile, so really trying to be careful with cutting these, because I did snip just the top of the card earlier, but luckily it was nothing too special. So that's a new type of energy, obviously. There we go. So we have the V fuller of the chap that I cannot remember, and it's going to really annoy me when I do figure out what his name is. I want to say Turt something, Turtwig, or am I close? Come on, give me a hint, someone. I'm going to look it up after, but I don't want to stop the video just to have a look. Okay, let's go. So, still only got one VMAX from this pack, and normally when I open Japanese boosters, I get at least 2. So, should be something else fairly good in this pack. Okay, Kangaskhan. One I know because he's part of the original 150. Or 151, however you look at it. The original was 150. I'll give you 151 if you started watching it after Mew was introduced. Or Mewtwo, even. But, you know what I mean. Now, this could be a conversation starter. Actually, what is everyone's favourite generation? It's clearly going to be the generation they grew up with, so it'll be an age-related thing. Obviously, for me, it's the Gen 1, and I don't mind Gen 2 either. In fact, I don't mind any of them now. I was really against it until I started collecting Pokemon cards again and building decks and stuff, and realised I couldn't do it with just Gen 1 Pokemon, so I had to accept it. And actually, there is some really cool stuff going on with the newer generations, but I'm just being a bit of a grumpy old man about it. Okay, here we go. That's a really nice Beware, actually. Got its claws out. It's not a big fluffy one like you normally get. There we go. So that is the chase card of the set, I believe. This is going to really replace Dedenne. So the text, the translation, I think is something like when you play this to your bench draw up till you have 6 cards. So there's no need to discard your hand. But you do need a small hand size to play it and make it effective. However, that is going to be a massive card in the format in both English and Japanese, I'd imagine, for the next, well, couple of years at least, until it gets replaced with something else. Talking about the Dedenne GX, I've ordered one of the trainer toolkits, which are being released over here in the UK and probably over in America as well, but that's got 2 Dedennes in it and it's only about £20. So if you haven't heard of it and you are wanting to get into the game and start playing, I would really recommend getting your hands on one of them if you can. I think it comes about 150 like trainer cards. There's loads of alternative arts in there and stuff, as well as the 2 Dedennes, which up until now, when the price will probably drop because of this box, we're going for sort of £30 each, maybe a little bit less, but still, for the price of less than 1, you're getting 2 and a load of extra helpful stuff. I'll be doing an opening of it on this channel on release day, hopefully, which is the 29th of this month, 29th of June. So keep an eye out, and again, subscribe, press the notification, and you will be informed when that video is up. So you can maybe decide yourself whether you want to buy one, whether it's worth it or not for you. For me, it's probably not, because I have the maximum amount of Dedenne that I'm allowed to use in a deck, but I just think some alternative artwork on some trainer cards will be quite nice. And it's another collector's piece, so there we go. Okay, Copperaja. There's a really nice, I've seen in this set. Okay, my mind's gone completely blank now, I said it. Obstagoon. Obviously, Obstagoon, Galarian Obstagoon. There was a little deck made around it, but there's a new version of it now. I'm not sure what the translation on it is, whether it's actually a good playable card. There's a new Darkness energy there. And what I might try and do is find the translations for some of these cards, which I know are supposed to be quite good, but don't exactly know what they do, and I'll put them on. So there we go. That is our fourth V card. So we've got 4 V cards and 1 V Max at the moment. Not too sure if that's one of the the big popular ones. Haven't really heard much about it, but as I say, I'll try and get some translations for some of these cards and edit them in. I'm hoping that you are seeing that my editing is getting slightly better, because I certainly think it is. So it'd be good if you could leave me a comment. Any suggestions that you think I could do better, things you want to see on the channel, drop them in and I'll try and accommodate everyone. Obviously I can't give everyone's suggestions a go, but I'll do what I can, because it is a community and it is a really cool community. I'm really happy that you guys are supporting the channel, and I'm happy to support anyone else's channel as well. I do tend to spend quite a lot of time on YouTube just sort of watching other people's stuff, looking for ideas of things I think might be cool, but if you're on someone's channel watching it, takes you literally a couple of seconds. Just drop a comment on there, like it. It doesn't have to be anything constructive, it could just be like, yeah, great video, but it's nice to sort of help out some other people that are doing what I'm doing. There we go. Is it a Blaziken? I'm not sure, I'm sort of making it up now. I really should know, but I just don't. The more I open, the more I'll get used to them, but as I keep saying, I am a Gen 1 guy, so it's hard for me to learn things which I'm not overly thrilled about. And there we go, that's a Trapinch. We know that one. A Houndoom V. This was another sort of big player in the advertisement of this set, so the artwork on there is really cool, and I think that's one I probably will keep and just get graded, because it's like basically a devil dog, and that is pretty cool. That is a Cafant. Need to have a bit of a clean up here. It's amazing, like in front of me it looks all quite neat and quite nice, but if you could just see to the sides of the cameras, it is horrendous. It's like someone's just massacred a Pokemon card factory and just left the bits lying everywhere. There's bits of cut up packs, there's piles of uneven boosters, or cards even. Jigglypuff, we know that one, good. And a Mimikyu. So Mimikyu's always pretty useful. There's been probably a good 3 or 4 out in the last sort of few main sets that have been quite heavily used in decks. So it'll be interesting to find out what that Mimikyu does. And again, I'll go through some of the more common ones. Or more sought after cards, and I'll put the descriptions down below. There we go, Salamence VMAX. That is a beautiful card. No one can deny it. The artwork is just amazing, and just the texture on these cards as well. That'll be another one being sent off to Graded Gem, my chosen grading supplier. I could look at that all day, but I won't. We have 2 packs left. 2 packs left, and so far, I'm really happy with what we've pulled. Even though it's sort of guaranteed, it's always nice to get the V or VMAX or whatever. Okay, final pack. Final pack. Can we do it? So tell me down below as well, what's been your favourite pull from my box opening? I have got that GX All-Stars box, which I absolutely cannot wait to open. And I wanted to do it first, but I still wanted to do this while it was still very new and current. And there we go, a final rare, holographic rare of the box. And I don't know who he is. Sorry, dude. I don't know who you are. He does evolve from a fossil, that I can tell you. Let's just have a quick look, guys. Let's have a look at the holographic rares we've got out of this box. And they are nice, the holographic rares in Japanese sets, because they... What are you doing in there? You're not a holographic rare. And you. Alright, there we go. So they are the holographic rares, and then the main party, the most beautiful Salamence V Max I've ever seen. Houndoom, again, an amazing card. Rhyperia, I want to say, but again, I'm probably wrong. It's not Turtwig, is it? Because that's the grass one. Water Turtle Dude, that's his name. Water Turtle Dude Full Art, which is a nice card, don't get me wrong. I don't know him well enough. Sizor VMAX, again, beautiful card. Just like the background, it's like a cosmic swirl of just amazingness. And then we've pulled, obviously, the Crobat V. We didn't get an Eternus, which is slightly upsetting. However, we have got extra boxes, so I will get them open and we'll see what we can do. Go then, guys. That was my Infinity Zone pack opening. We did a whole booster box. We had fun. I made up some names of some Pokemon, which we just won't talk about again. But yeah, it was a good overall. I really enjoyed the pulls. The artwork is just amazing. I'm going to get some of them sent off to Graded Gem ASAP, probably today actually, because I just want them back in a nice grade so I can show them off on my shelf behind me. Tag Team All-Stars coming up. I'll probably open it today, but I won't post it till later on in the week. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can see when I post new videos. I've got another pack opening coming this week. Did I do better than last time? Only way to find out is to watch. So yeah, cheers guys for all the support. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. What was your favourite card from today's opening? And I will see you all soon. Stay safe.